If your life feels dark, it may not be your circumstances. It may be your focus. Because according to Scripture, what you look at decides what lives inside you.
Chapter 6 and verse 21. For where your treasure is, there will your heart be also.
So what is your treasure? Meaning what? Whatever is valuable to you. What is the most valuable to you? That's where your heart or your thoughts are going to be. Whatever you find the most valuable, that's what you're going to think on. That's what you're going to spend your time on. That's what's going to take up all your, because why? We don't know how much time we have on earth. It's like one of the most important things we have is time. And then whatever you apply that time to, you're telling yourself and everybody around you, hey, this is what's important to me. So where your treasure is where your time is where your thoughts is where your desires are going to be.
Say that again. Come on, Simone. Say that again. Let me hear that one more time.
Where your treasure is where your heart is. So whatever you find the most valuable to you is where you're going to spend your time, where your thoughts are going to be focused on.
So we should be able to tell and look at people and see, gauging on how much time they give to certain things. This is where their heart is.
Or what they perceive as being more valuable.
I'm telling you, this brother dropping some jewels today. Y'all make sure y'all looking at everybody. Oh, I see what you in too. Okay.
All right. Verse 22.
Verse 22. The light of the body is the eye. If therefore thine eye be single, thy whole body shall be full of light.
So here it says the light of the body is the eye. So the light is talking about it's kind of comparing your eyes and your body to a lamp in a room. So the light to the body is the eye. So you have a lamp sitting in your room, and the light and the lamp is supposed to do what? Provide light. The room could be illuminated. So it says here, the light is the body of the eyes. If therefore thine eye be single meaning what? Focused. Think of going up earlier to the verse above talking about your treasure. So if your focus, what your desire is on is the light, then what's going to happen? Then it's going to be illuminated. That whole room is going to be lit up because your focus is on that one thing. Going back to Eve, if her focus was on God and having gratitude and being thankful for all the things he had blessed her with, she would never thought to want to eat from the tree of knowledge of good and evil, because our focus would be on, look at all God has given me. Look at all the blessings that I have. I lack nothing. I want nothing because he's provided it all for me. I'm in this perfect place. So if she would have been thankful, having gratitude, and her focus would have been on that, then there would have been no darkness. There would have been all light. Her treasure was on, I need more. I need to be like God.
Just like him.
Yeah.
Or him.
Yes. All right.
Verse 23.
Yes.
Verse 23. But if thine eye be evil, thy whole body shall be full of darkness.
So, but if your eye be evil, meaning what? What you want, what your focus is, where your treasure is. If your treasure is evil, your desire is evil, what's going to happen?
But if thine eye be evil, thine whole body shall be full of darkness.
You're going to be full of darkness. That's all you're going to see. That's all you're going to want. Come on.
If therefore the light that is in thee be darkness, how great is that darkness?
So if the light, what is supposed to be light, is dark, saying how great is that darkness? So the evil is in you that's supposed to be light. If there is no light, it's just darkness. How dark is it going to be? How evil is it going to be? We see the answer to that with the Adam and Eve situation. It's going to be extremely evil. So much so that it killed off all humanity. Everyone has to die. So if you have darkness, you have evil in you. If you don't have that gratitude and that focus on being thankful for things that you have, that darkness is going to be extremely dark. And that's just not Adam and Eve. Because why? It's just giving us some information as far as how having gratitude works, how being thankful works. Amnesia is the extreme of it, but in our lives as well, when we're not thankful, what begins to happen? We start to have situations where we feel as everybody owe us. Not because I've done anything, but hey, just because I exist. When your focus becomes lack, your mind fills in the darkness. Entitlement, comparison, negativity. Not because life is evil, but because your eyes stop letting light in. Here's a simple reset. Before you ask anything, name what you already have, because gratitude isn't denial, it's light. Your eyes decide your life, so choose what you stare at. If this made you reflect, comment, I choose light.